Welcome, Capricorn, to your in-depth weekly astrology overview and zodiac forecast for week commencing the 4th of May for the ascendant, the sun, or the moon. I'm going to share the big themes of the week ahead first, then on screen your adventure on Monday always provides a 10 backdrop. I'll then go through each of the influences frame by frame to give you a clear picture of what you can expect in terms of energy, work, relationships and finances. I'm astrologer Patrick Arundel. A very warm welcome. If you've yet to subscribe to the channel, please do so now to help it to continue to thrive. But please also click or tap the bell notification symbol. Two big things happened at the end of last week, Capricorn. The full moon, obviously, still reverberating through the heavens as we enter this week. But Mercury, the planet of communication, moved from a very tender part of your chart and connected to Chiron. And then as we come into this new week, is in the part of your chart to do with pleasure. And Mercury in the fifth house can be quite mischievous. So your sense of humor can be back. And how? On the screen is your event chart. So the full moon with the sun in the sign of Taurus, that's very much about showcasing your talent and individual flair and life's joys. The 11th house position is more to do with friendships and your connections and perhaps your higher purpose. Perhaps the full moon showed up that old maxim of we can't please all of the people all of the time. And it was also in a T square with Pluto. So there was a bit of a clash around finances with a friend or a romantic partner, not really a surprise. But Mercury moving early in or late last week, but being in that fifth house as you come into this week is a really great portent. We're going to have a lovely new moon on the 16th, and then Mars is going to move forwards into that fifth house on the 18th. So do be aware that as May goes on, it can get more bubbly, outgoing, and fun. But as we enter this new month, Mars, the planet of passion, is in a square with Jupiter. And that's definitely an aspect that can create a lot of enthusiasm at the start of this week. It is tempered by Saturn being in the fourth house, your ruler, and that's in a steady eddy link with Venus. So I think that can help to keep Mars's energy a little more grounded. But what about Mercury? Well, Mercury in that fifth house can, as I mentioned, be quite cheeky, quite playful, and that can be very good. But by the middle of the week, Mercury clashes with Pluto. And if there was a financial matter that didn't really get resolved at the weekend, you have a chance to talk it through again. Just know that whoever you're talking to may be very, very attached to their opinion, as may you. But then on Thursday, Pluto goes into its annual 5 month retrograde. It's a truly big deal. If we go back over the last couple of years, since it's been in the sign of Aquarius, there has been a big shift in your thinking around your values, life foundations, and money. What will the retrograde mean for you? Well, I have recorded a deep dive to share with you, but essentially, you are going to be doing a lot of soul searching, I feel, over these upcoming months. I'm going to summarize those four areas of energy, work, relationships, and finances next, Capricorn. But just to say, if you've yet to sign up for your free daily horoscope, fire to your device each morning, please see the link below. You can also buy your personal horoscopes and now get three for the price of one, my special offer, including free your 12 months transit and also your unique draconic soul analysis. Please see below for more. You get to watch your May forecast on the screen, your Pluto retrograde on the screen, and if you'd like to work with me one-to-one, please see my testimonials below. So to summarize this week, I feel in terms of your interactions with others, there may be some kind of realignment. So you're more in touch with what you need to do for you, especially if your connection to friends is proving a little draining. So it's not how many we have, it definitely is the quality and the values that some people have. you may be becoming more conscious of who doesn't chime with you. But I think Mercury can just brighten your mood as you come into this week. Relationships wise, Jupiter maintains its role in that seventh house. And around about the 10th of June, something really quite lovely can fall for you. So do keep the faith. When it comes to your professional situation, I think that the sixth house energy suggests that things can be very changeable. And the more open and flexible you can be to that, the better it's going to be. But when it comes to finance exclusively, Pluto clashing with the full moon and also going retrograde suggests there may be a time of deeper introspection ahead for you. It's been a pleasure being with you. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great week and look forward to seeing you again soon.